What was it like for me to be in the closet? My name is Betsy, and this is my story. It's like shame. It's shameful. It felt shameful for me. I wasn't really myself. And I think now I just kind of live my life for me and not worry about anybody else. Oh God, how young was I when I knew I was different? 5. I think I really liked my best friend, and I remember she spent the night with me one night. We would spend the night, sleepovers and stuff, and she was on the floor. We had split my bed, and I just remember wanting to be lying next to her, and I don't know why. And then I think in junior high, I was a tomboy, and I did sports, and they were talking about the gym teacher, and they called the gym teacher a dyke. And I remember I had this feeling in my gut, and I don't know why I did, but I felt so horrible and thought, oh my God, I think I am one. Oh my God, now what am I gonna do? Oh my God, I gotta go be with a boy so nobody would find out. Some of the challenges I had before coming out were that I had to act like I was straight and hang out with boys and make out with boys, and and it wasn't really a lot of fun. I tried to be straight for years, and the only way I could do it was to get loaded. So I drank a lot of beer, smoked a lot of weed, and made out and had sex with boys. I have a funny story about my mother when she's the one who outed me. We were having dinner, and I think I was 18, and she said to me, "Are you and that girl lovers?" And I was like completely shocked. And I said, "I'll be right back." And I went running upstairs and got my cigarettes and came back down, had a cigarette, and I said, "Yes." And she said, "I thought so." And that was kind of it. I didn't come out to my father till I got sober, actually, in group therapy. And he was like, "Yeah, I know." And that was kind of it. My parents were kind of weird in the sense that my father's business partner was gay. And they all knew it, and they were like really good friends, and none of that mattered. Someone who's been by my side when I was really young was my grandmother. She and I had this unspoken relationship. We would just look at each other, and if something was wrong with me, she would know it, and if something was going on with her, I would know it. And then after she died, I think it's been my brother. My brother and my sister and I were really close, and they always had my back. And my brother's gay, so it was really kind of an interesting thing. He had a way harder time coming out than I did. A way harder time. There are a few times in my life that I really felt like giving up. I think high school was really difficult for me for a lot of different reasons, and then in my 20s I was having a really hard time, but it was more substance related than anything else. And then again, just a few years ago, after a really bad relationship breakup, I was kind of like, really, is this what life is about? If you're struggling to come out, I think the advice or something I might want to say is find somebody who you can connect with. Find somebody to talk to. Find something that you can hold on to. Because You are important. One of the really cool things that comes out of working here, working for CAST, is that I'm in the middle of this really cool community in West Hollywood. And we have an opportunity here to really be of service to the community. And my job as director is I get to work with people who are addicts, who have co-occurring disorders. We get to work in a great team, in a great setting, so that it helps the most people. Would I change being a lesbian if I could at this point in my life? No, not at all.